We have gone underground. Here we are entering Whole Town. Whole Town is basically Sapporo, Japan, downtown, but underground. The underground area of Sapporo stretches super far. You can walk across maybe not half the city, but from end to end, you could probably walk about an hour. It's a huge underground area of shops, restaurants. The shops here are going to be a lot smaller than the ones outside just because it's like a long haul. It's very easy to get lost here, but it's convenient to get from place to place rather than going above ground because there's no crosswalks, there's no cars to look out for. You just have to make sure that you're not running into people, which I feel like is decently easy. So let's have a walk underground. This whole area also has free Wi-Fi. So if you're a foreigner, make sure you connect to Sapporo's city Wi-Fi. It's not the best, but it's definitely something. Beautiful accessories, scarves. Dress shirts. Lavender. Lavender being super popular from Hokkaido. And it's, ooh, the smell finally hit me from that. So, you may know this, Krispy Kreme donuts. Now, Japanese Krispy Kreme, I'll admit, tastes a little bit different than the Krispy Kreme I'm used to back in America, simply because American Krispy Kreme was so overwhelmingly sweet sometimes, and Japanese Krispy Kreme is not. Welcome! Oh, delicious Japanese cakes. They're a lot smaller than they are overseas. But they're a lot more bang for your buck. Ooh, this is an interesting shop. So this store here is called Jupiter. Jupiter is imported goods. So goods from all over the world. So you can find some products from the US, some products from Germany. You can see some Haribo gummies in the background. We have some different ramens from, it looks like, Korea. There's a Baskin Robbins here. Baskin Robbins is known as 1312. I was very confused when I first heard that name because in America we just call it Baskin Robbins. But if you look in the middle, the BR is like 1312. What do they call it where you're from? I know I've seen Baskin Robbins all over the world, so I'm curious if that's just Japan. Maybe I'm the crazy one. We have some very expensive watches. This shopping area stretches on and on. Kinotoya Cake Shop. Kinotoya cakes are very famous. They are a Hokkaido only cake shop, so if you ever get the chance to visit, 1000% please buy yourself a Kinotoya cake. I see some Pokemon pajamas. Let's go look. Oh, I love it. And they're 20% off. Oh, they're so soft and nice. were $42.90, now $34.32. Wow. What is on the shirt? Oh, Snorlax. Ooh, that is so tempting. Look at his face. He's so happy. Back in stock. And the last one they have is an Eevee. So cute. Pokemon collection. Oh. Everything is cute. It's so easy to run out of money here. Especially if you're a big nerd. I caution you, if you visit Japan, save up as much money as possible because you're gonna want everything. If you're anything like me and you get into too many series at the same time, yeah, money is gonna fall out of your pockets. Hopefully not literally. Although if it does, Japan's known for giving back your money. If you ever lose something like a phone or a wallet, it would be very odd for someone to keep it rather than return it to the police station. We have more accessories here. Those were a bit more high-end than the last few shops. Ooh. The cool kids shop. 1,000 yen though, that's like 10 bucks for these shirts. That's a pretty good deal. Cute, cute, cute. Ooh. Coming up on an onigiri shop. Simple life is beautiful onigiri. Onigiri is mother's love. Onigiri is family's love. Onigiri is a Japanese love. Onigiri is relaxing casual brand. Wearing both at home and in town. It provides you with peace of mind and body. We hope your daily life becomes more fun. Oh, that's so nice. What a kind onigiri shop. Oddly enough, that sign was far before the shop because this shop is... Oh, interesting. I was bamboozled. It is not an onigiri rice shop, but a clothing store called Onigiri. That's very cute. Very misleading, but very cute. The other cool thing about the underground area, Pole Town, is that people from all walks of life will come here. So you'll see people in schoolboy outfits. Hopefully not at this time because they should be at school. But you'll see young people here. You'll see very, very old people here. Couples come here on a date. Older couples come here for shopping. They have very expensive shops and they have very inexpensive shops. So it's good for all people. I hope you can enjoy some of the fashion here too. So many different types of people. I often end up coming here straight after work. I'm wearing a tracksuit. But you don't feel out of place because, you know, there are a bunch of other people that might be wearing tracksuits. There might be people who are a lot more fashionable than I am. Let's pull over here for a second. So there is Parco. Parco is one of 3 gigantic Japanese department stores in Sapporo. The big 3. It is always packed with people. But next door we also have an expensive kimono shop. Let's take a look just because these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Wow. Look at that. So you can see here, buying this kimono would be $349,000. That's approximately $3,500. You can also rent it for $217,000. So buying $3.5K renting 2.1K. I mean, the rental price almost doesn't seem worth it, but then you think, how many times would you wear such a formal kimono? Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Furisode Collection, Kimono Yamato 2023. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. They have some more affordable ones. This one's 38,000, so that's about 380 bucks. It's about 1750. This one's a very, very odd texture. Looks like that crumply material that used to be popular like 10 years ago. Interesting. Ooh. Very beautiful. This one looks more spring-like. This one looks very mature. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. And then a shop with a bunch of fashion masks. Ooh, interesting bags here. These are all purses. Little shop purses, little clock purses, guitar purses. I think you'd have to be a really cool, hip person to pull that off. So, we are now exiting Pole Town. At the end of Pole Town, we come to the Japanese subway station. I think it's a good place to close out now. So thank you so much for joining me on my walk through Pole Town. I hope to see you again someday. Take care.